What is up, everybody? I'm about to do another video on my headlights. So I need you guys to pay attention, sit back, enjoy. If you really want to build your own set of headlights, it's not that hard. You just need some money, you need some patience, and you definitely need some time. Cause this is not something that you can do in just a snap of a finger because it's fully custom. So cue the intro. Tools you're going to need are a Dremel. Going to need a needle nose pliers, maybe a cutting pliers. You're going to need some way to sand things down. You're definitely going to need a ratcheting tool or a nut driver, anything of that sort. Going to need a drill, screwdrivers, flatheads, wire strippers. Gonna need some heat shrink, gonna need some solder, yeah. And anything else you see me use in the video, you're gonna need that too. I will be basically just giving you, it's a how-to and watch me do kind of thing. So I want you all to know that this is my route. I do build headlights on occasion for customers, and for my very own headlights, I wanted to go a little bit above what I would do for other people because that fully custom look, sometimes it costs way too much for customers, and you know what? My price is my price, and some people don't want to pay. So when you have a regular set of headlights and they're already open, this is what they look like for a G35 sedan. Minus whatever that is. I think that's a little bit of oil. Dripping from where though? Oh, that's dripping from up there. This is what I'm going to have them look like. These are turbine shrouds and Highlands LED along with a Acme 2.5 D2S projector. I also have halos behind these that are flow series, and they'll be flowing in the direction that I choose. I also am going to be painting these black. Everything will be black. Here is my outer shroud, I guess you could call. And what I have marked, I have it marked right there. I'm gonna have to cut that all the way up because that's the cut right there that I need. And as you can see, it's a little close. So we're gonna get it as close as we can. And you see, got plenty of room to play with because with that arch over, the shroud won't show. So that's the first thing we gotta cut. And what I use is one of the, I use the grinding one. This is for a Dremel. You should be able to find that at your local parts store, local Lowe's, Home Depot. My Dremel is actually not a Dremel brand. It's from Amazon, and it came with this. So you can buy one off Amazon and use that. Always wear safety goggles. You're always gonna keep both the eyes. That's roughly where I want to be. I cut right there. That's roughly where I want to be. So right now, all I'm doing is taking out the pieces. I'm about to open up that Acme D2S shroud, and what I'm gonna do is cut the high beam wires for the solenoid, because I don't have a high beam up there. That's what the high lens for in the low beam, in the lower section of the headlight. Now I'm putting on the silicone ring that's going to be the spacer for the top. And that right there is the adapter ring for the shroud. And that adapter ring goes on the shroud, so I can put the shroud on the projector lens.
My thing is, the only thing about the Camaro 6 months.
All right, there we have it. It's fitted in. You can see you gotta do some final cutting. You do some test fitting and you get it right. But it's in there. It's in there nice. You see, I got space over here. I got space over here, space right there, and I got space on this side too. Yep, space everywhere. So what I'm going to do now is, instead of going to the bottom one, what I'm going to do, because I've already done one, I'm going to save myself some time. I'm going to put my halo back here, and then I'm also going to install my demon eye, and then from there I'll go ahead and mock this one up fully.
Take the clear lens out?
Yeah. So what we're about to do is take these clear lens out, and all you gotta do is you gotta push this little piece right here. So every one of these little things are pushed in on top of this. So you gotta push it out. You can see it right there. There it is right there. And you just keep going around. So you walk it around, keep going. Sometimes some of them like to reclip themselves. So you just keep going.
Oh, one came back. There it is.
There we go. And it's out. Oh. Now you keep walking. They coming up?
No.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Show.
This thing has some power to it, don't it?
Yep. So now you just drilled 3 holes. Got one right there. Kind of equal length apart. One right here and then the one over there. So the halo needs to stay mounted to this, which is why we drilled the holes. And you put the wire through the hole and then you tie it in order to make it work. So now you put it through the hole. And now you twist.
Like some bread, right?
Yep.
As you can see, I've never closed the bread back before.
All you gotta do is twist it a couple times, then you get the needle nose. So you can do all 3 of them first, though.
That way you use one tool at a time. Good thing was not, there we go. Those two. Let's see. It would be right where the wire is. There we go. Alright, well, now you just click and tight.
That bottom, you wasting your time starting at the top.
So just twist like this?
Yeah. You either pop or it don't. And there you go. Proper application and proper twisting, you learn that it'll pop. So now you just gotta twist it a certain amount so where it doesn't pop.
Oh, so I didn't know I was supposed to. Never mind. Whatever.
You didn't know you were supposed to stop?
You putting words in my mouth. I didn't fully say that yet.
I can tell you that, yeah, make sure you stop at the right pressure, but what that gonna do?
I'm never gonna know what the right pressure is.
Exactly. While Chauncey's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and mount this other halo into its shroud. This one doesn't need the wires or anything to go into it because the halo actually is going to be held by the actual projector, because the projector, I'll just show you. So if you look at the projector right here, the shroud, sorry. Ooh, yeah, I'm good. It's actually going to be held in by the projector. The halo and the projector hold itself. Oh, way too high.
Yeah, this one's for this one. You can tell.
So they're directional. Learn something new every day. God dang, did not know that. The shrouds are directional. Wow. So I'm gonna end up taking one off of that one. You see it. You see it's pointed the other way, right?
Yeah, because my wheels are directional. Not my tires, my actual wheels. I have two different sets of wheels in my truck.
Right.
I feel like the direction should be going to whatever side it's on. So if it's on the driver's side or the left side, it should be going to the left.
There we go. That makes no sense. So test fit is done on this. So what we're gonna do now, gonna go ahead and gonna remove protection here. Good old projector removal. Gotta go grab that sucker out of the trash. Just realized I gotta keep that. Now we're going to install a demon eye. So for my situation, I need to drill a hole right here. I drill a hole right here so the demon eye can fit in here. Sometimes you can use a bracket like this, but in our instance, don't need that. So here's the demon eye. Has a screw that goes right there. So you place a screw in there and then you'll tighten it with the nut. But now let's drill a hole. Hole is drilled. Now I drop the screw in like so. Put my demon eye in like so. Oh, come on now. I can bend that a little. And put my screw in. I'm going to bend that a little, just a little bit.
Tad bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, there we go. That should do the trick. A little bend Goes a long way, guys. Who am I talking to? Don't know. Don't know at all. Demon Eye is installed. Now the projector can go back on. Appreciate you. Bang. We are fully installed here, minus permanent installation of the shroud, which because it can just pull off. Once we do that, we'll be good to go. Drop all of this into there. So I had to bust out the Dremel again to cut some more because clearly this thing didn't want to work. But it works now. And it's in there. So phase 1 is done. That's the top. It's fully there. Halo's in the back. Demon Eye up top. It's good to go. The bottom one, pretty simple. But there's a little trick I have to use because I didn't want to really cut anything. But I still had to cut something. So I got to cut the shroud for the bottom one. What is up, everybody? I have been a ghost for a couple weeks, but I'm back. This video is very hard to record and edit. I think that was about an hour of video, cut down to 16 minutes. And there's still more to do. So this is going to be broken down into parts. But I'm thankful that you all watched it. Y'all forgive me for whatever. I mean, I feel like it's still a good video that's coming out. I wanted you guys to see me actually doing stuff. Instead of me just telling you, hey, this is what you're supposed to do. And then next little clip. So you see me cutting, you see me putting the shroud together, and you see me basically going through what it takes to do custom headlights step by step like that. Now, what'll happen next video is you'll see the finished build, but for right now, just know that, yeah, this is far behind. So this video should have came out like a month ago almost, or 3 weeks ago, but between all the other jobs I had to do on top of doing just a bunch of other stuff to my car is not the same wrap anymore. It's a different wrap now. You can check out my Instagram to see all of that stuff, and you can see all the stuff that's happened since I put the reel out that my headlights are finished. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Like, comment, ask questions, you know, and yeah, we can go from there. So I'll see you on the next one.